Broncos, and welcome to the first new and improved Collegian TV. My name is Danielle Shank, and I will be your host today. So what's new with CTV other than the new set, new intro, and music? Well, rather than a 30-minute newscast, I'm here to give you the entire rundown of what's happening on campus in about 5 minutes. So we know you're busy, I'm busy myself, so let's get to it. We've all heard it, but let's be real. It's the largest thing happening on campus right now that will impact current students and incoming students for years to come. Hastings 2.0. A lot of new things will be coming up that will be taking place in the fall of 2019. Every student gets an iPad with an Apple Pen, a variety of study abroad opportunities, and that new block schedule. But I'll let our president, Dr. Travis Fuzel, tell you more about it himself.
So what's Hastings 2.0? It is really a reimagining of what student experience and student development should look like in the 21st century. So we pulled apart the traditional 16-week semester and created learning blocks for people so they could study more intently, more deeply, ask different questions, and frankly could have more experiential and active opportunities. We put an iPad in every student's hands so that they could be connected. We live in a globally connected world, so students need to have the opportunity and the experience to go abroad, and they need to be able to see and know other ways, other people, other cultures beyond our very own. That prepares them for the future. And then finally, when we wanted to think about student engagement wasn't just a one-time thing, but it needed to be an 8-year relationship to start. 2 years as we bring somebody in, 4 years while they're here, and then what's the support that we can give to students their first 2 years out. That's what the Doherty Student Engagement Center is about. So it's a different way of thinking and learning and knowing to prepare students for a complex world.
If you have any questions, you can email him yourself, and always be on the lookout for updates on the Hastings College website and the Collegian newspaper, which you can find in every building on campus. Last week, we asked you all what kind of music you prefer to listen to through our Twitter poll. 32% of voters said they listen to Apple Music. The big winner, Spotify, had 63% of the votes, and 5% said they listen to their music in a different way. So is it Pandora, YouTube, an iPod Nano? Just let us know. Follow us on Twitter for more fun polls you can participate in and talk about throughout the next CTV episodes. Now, speaking of fun, it's already fall, but if you're a student who moved in early for preseason, it's a fun vibe and gets you excited for the season. You're back on campus, you get to see your teammates, you got that new gear, you're just feeling fantastic even though you're sore and tired from all those practices. I know that's something we can all agree on. So for this week's Fire Tweet of the Week, we want to throw it back to preseason camp and give a shout out to Jarius Stewart with his Fire Tweet.
Hold on. We in Lynn Farrell Arena with the Hastings about. You see the hoodie. Hold on. You see the bag. Hey, it's camp time, so it's socks, no slides, so ain't nothing to strap up, but I'm gonna show y'all how fast I am.
Midterms have come and gone, which means fall break is finally upon us. If you're hanging around on campus, make sure to catch football this Saturday, October 13th, against Midland at 1 p.m. right here at Lloyd Wilson Field. And keep an eye out for those men and women's soccer teams, as their game against Briarcliff could be moved here to HC. The weather is getting a little bit gloomy and chilly, so stay safe out there while traveling out and about. That's all I have for you today. Look out for Collegian TV on Monday with Cameron Bradley and Dayron Jones, as they will be giving you the weekend sports rundowns. Make sure you grab the new edition of the Collegian newspaper out today and follow @HC_Collegian on Twitter, Instagram, and like us on Facebook. I'm Danielle Shank, and have a great weekend, Broncos.